Hey, how's it going guys? My name is Ray and today we're making lemon meringue pie. But instead of making the big one to share, I'm going to make small bite-sized pieces so it's easier to eat and compact, which means it's very good if you're having a party or gathering. Let's cook!
To make the base, we need 100 grams of butter cut into small cubes, 1 heaping cup of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of icing sugar, and blend the mixture until it resembles breadcrumb. To that, add a beaten egg that has been mixed with 2 tablespoons of water. You have to add it little by little, around 1 tablespoon at a time, while mixing the flour mixture. I ended up adding about 3 tablespoons of the liquid mixture. What you're aiming for is for the flour mixture to come together. As soon as you can press it into the dough, stop adding the liquid. Form the dough and lightly knead it for 1 minute. Form the dough into a disc, wrap it with cling wrap, and refrigerate it for 30 minutes. To make the lemon curd, start by zesting 2 lemons and squeezing the lemon juice into the sauce pot. Then try to remove the seeds. To that, I'm gonna add 4 egg yolks, and we're gonna use the whites for our meringue. Add about 50 grams of butter, about 6 tablespoons of sugar, and a teaspoon of corn starch. Put the mixture over medium heat while whisking constantly. And when the mixture is homogeneous, you can switch to spatula to prevent the sides from burning. At this point you want to taste the curd, and if it's too acidic, you can play around with the water and sugar. I just added a splash of water to my mixture. And when the mixture has thickened properly like this, you can turn off the heat, let the mixture cool down a bit, and transfer it to a Ziploc bag or a piping bag. And let it chill in the fridge for 1 to 2 hours. Prepare a clean working surface and dust it with flour. Roll out the dough, and when it reaches that level of thickness, you can start cutting out the dough into coins using cookie cutter. You can roll back the dough trimmings and cut out some more coins. Place the dough on a tray lined with baking paper. And I don't know why people do this, but it makes the dough look cool, so I'm gonna prick it with a fork. Brush the dough with some of the egg whites to prevent the dough from getting soggy after you put the curd. And then pop it into a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. Take it out and let it cool completely. To start with the meringue, we need warm sugar. And to do that, I'm just gonna add about 1.5 cup of sugar onto the tray and pop it into a 200 degrees Celsius oven for 5 minutes. In the meantime, you can beat the egg whites until it reaches stiff peak. Add in the warm sugar 1 tablespoon at a time. Check if there's any granules of sugar left in the mixture. If not, that means your meringue is done and ready to be used. Pipe the meringue around the sides of the base. We're going to put the curd in the middle, so you have to make sure there is no gap between the base and the meringue. Pop it back in the preheated oven at 110 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. When it's out, the meringue should feel like marshmallow, and now it's ready for the curd. Just fill up the middle until full with the curd, and pipe some more meringue on top. And pop it into a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius for 7 minutes, or until the meringue is golden brown. When it's out of the oven, let it cool down for at least 5 minutes and transfer it to a plate, or in my case chopping board, and refrigerate it for at least 2 hours before eating. And there you have it guys, my individual lemon meringue pie.
I hope you liked that recipe, and if you do, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And here are the links to my previous videos, so please check it out. Links and measurements gonna be in the description box below. Leave a comment below, let me know what you wanna see me cook next week. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!